Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It is the Rose Show. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. So yesterday, after Yvonne Jegede took to her Instagram account to apologize to Queen May Edochie, saying that she did not mean to downplay the pain that May has gone through, in the hands of her husband, contrary to what she said on Nedu's podcast. After she made that apology, Nedu took to his Instagram account, to put up posts saying that when you say something, own up to it. And because people were trying to insinuate that Nedu was making people come on his podcast and setting them up for drugs. And Nedu was like, I didn't say anything. You came on the podcast, you were asked questions, and you said what you wanted to say. So whatever you said, own it with your full chest. That was what Nedu said. But it didn't seem like Yvonne Jegede was having it. She took to her Instagram account to drag Nedu and said that he's a small-minded person that is always happy when women are attacking each other. According to Yvonne, Nedu is already asking her out, saying he likes her on WhatsApp. According to her again, she actually said she went on that podcast. So she paid to be on the podcast to promote her movie, and then Nedu refused to promote her movie and was now, asking questions based on you and Judy. And she said that she understands Nedu's difficulty in comprehending her apology. Narcissistic and toxic men like him cannot grasp the importance of apologizing when others feel hurt. Okay, Yvonne. When others feel hurt by your words or actions, regardless of whether you think you're wrong or right, that means Yvonne doesn't totally feel like what she said was wrong. But we're going to get to that part of the gist some other time. She said, small-minded people like you rejoice when women attack each other or are trampled upon. Check the history of your podcast. It's filled with content targeting women's self-esteem. Perhaps the rumor about you is true. You don't like women. Nedu, there's nothing wrong with women winning and shining. It doesn't diminish your light. Okay? You're so evil that you did not promote the movie I came to discuss on your show. Instead, you were all over my WhatsApp telling me how much you like me. According to her, she was raised to apologize to people when she hurts them. If I didn't own what I said with conviction, I wouldn't come out to apologize. When it was pointed out that some women and male felt offended, my apology was directed at those who clearly expressed their hurt. She's now telling him that all the money he makes from YouTube and Facebook, from his podcast, that posterity would judge him. According to her, he didn't do what the agreement was. Maybe she came to promote her movie and he didn't really promote the movie for her. And now what is trending is the fact that she said that you did not hurt me, or what you did to me was not wrong. You guys, this matter is getting longer and longer and longer. So now people that just be on the podcast too, they are quarreling. So I don't know what it is. For me, I feel like Yvonne Jegede is she's blaming Nedu for what she said. Nedu just asked that question too. And granted, Yvonne has actually issued an apology, which is great. I feel like she should just stick to that apology and stop looking for who to shift blame to. Nedu did not put any microchip in your mouth, to say what you said. You said what you said. What you said is what you said. What you said is what your heart was, at least at that point. Now you've apologized. Great. We can all move on from it. But, coming to shift blames to another person or blaming the person for your actions, that's because Nedu said what you said, own it with your full chest. And that's what it is. It's either like what you said is what you said and you've apologized. Great. So let's move on from the apology. Don't try to blame Nedu for what you said. Nedu might not be our favorite guy, but what you said is what you said. Don't blame him for what you said. It was your opinion, and it's fine. If you have changed your opinion because of people that dragged you, it's okay. But at the point where you were in that studio and they asked you questions, you were passionately, driving home your point. You said what you wanted to say. And I don't think that she can blame Nedu for what she said, even though I feel like right now she's trying to apportion blame, which is something that you do when Nigerians actually wake up one morning and decide that you are the one that they want to face today because of your opinion. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys, in the comment section. Do you think that Nedu should be blamed for Yvonne's response to the questions that he asked her? And you guys, if you go on those podcasts, be very careful, because when you just go, they'll be asking you questions and you just be talking anyhow. Sometimes you lose guard, sometimes you don't. But he asked questions. I remember when she was talking and he said, and they support Nedu, and you picked on that. You kept on talking because that's your heart. That's what was on your heart at that moment in time. Has it changed? Maybe. But at the moment, Yvonne, please own up to your mess up and just let's move on from there. I don't think you can blame Nedu for publishing or putting out the video of what you said. It was your mess up, own up to it. But let me know what your thoughts are, guys, in the comment section. It's the Rose Show. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.